is an English radio broadcast. Here is the news for April the 2nd, 1982. I can confirm earlier reports that an invasion of the Falkland Island, an overseas British territory, 8,000 miles away in the South Atlantic, has been invaded by the Argentinian army. There are no confirmed reports of casualties, but we have information that one Argentinian officer has been killed by British fire during the initial invasion. Argentina has long laid claim to the Falkland Islands, which has rich reserves of oil and fish, and is the gateway to the South Pole and its as yet untapped resources. We now go over to our reporter outside number 10 Downing Street for a statement from the Prime Minister, Margaret Thatcher.
You okay, baby?
Mom, I'm cold. When are we going home?
Not much longer, baby.
Mom, it's late and I have homework.
I told you, not much longer, baby.
Mom, I'm hungry.
Just stop your moaning. Much more of your lip and I will smack you. Now, just be patient and everything will be fine. Your dad's got everything covered.
That little bitch moaning again?
Yeah, a little, but don't worry. I've recovered.
What time insurance will keep?
You nearly finished?
Yeah, I'm nearly out. You have any more tack powder at home?
You used it all last time. I told you that.
Well, you just get some more, bitch.
Everybody sees everything different. Like, I mean, it's a hard thing because.
Come on, smile. It might never happen.
Looks like it already did. Hey. Hey. Friend's talking to you. I said, hey. It's polite to answer when you're spoken to. Leave me alone.
Ah, leave him. Fucking old drunk bastard.
Yeah, washed up. Drunk.
Fucking drunk. Waste of space. Leave him.
Good advice. What was that, Gramps? Cheer up. Smile. It's a party. And you stink.
Yeah, come on, smile, Granddad. For fuck's sake, smile. Hey!
Ah, let me go!
Let go!
Let me go!
Ow! Ow, my God, my knee! Ow! Ow!
you feeling it mostly in here or right there? Okay.
Ashlee, don't forget the trash. Just going to the store, baby.
So, how's your head? Clear?
Well, you certainly had a good night, Mr. Rowntree.
So, this time, we've got a broken wrist and a dislocated knee. Once again, we find ourselves here. Let me guess, you got nothing to say. Bar won't press charges, as you didn't break anything this time. But the drunk and disorderly charge will be kept on file. And we do expect charges to arise from those you injured. Nothing to say?
Nope.
You have nothing to say in your defense.
What do you think your wife Mary would say?
Well, seeing she's dead, not much.
Poor choice of words. I'm sorry, Gill. But this makes 9 times we've been here in the last year.
So? They asked for it.
Oh, and you gave it.
How many more people are you going to assault? Just because you get drunk and think you're then entitled?
Is there anything else?
You're not even interested or concerned? course not. I'll be in touch with any charges that arise, but at present...
Right, I'm off then. I have animals to feed.
I'll escort you out.
What are you doing? Come on, why are you waking me up? Come on. Ow.
Shall I make some coffee for us all?
No, I just finished some. How about you, Paul, seeing as you just woke up?
No, I'm fine.
What? Just woke up this fine morning and you don't want a nice cup of joe to wipe the night dust away, Mr. Rowntree?
What do you want, Malik?
No, George, no, it's fine. Not very polite, I agree with you, but we did disturb his sleep. All right then, straight down to business. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you both have a contract with me. I supply, you sell. Well, is that right? You sell for a price that I set, and you keep a small percentage for yourselves to cover overheads and such. You with me so far?
Yeah, but recently...
Did I ask you to talk? Now, my product is manufactured to give the best experience to patrons in exchange for a small gratuity that they pay for the product. The patrons know that my product's purity can be relied upon, as it's a reflection of my involvement in the transaction and my good name. So imagine my bewilderment when I find out the product you are vending for me is tainted. Oh, I'm sorry. I do go on sometimes. Quite simply, why are you cutting my product with talc?
No.
Shut up. You see, I do understand. It's simple commerce. The more product you have of mine that you can cut with talc, the more product you have to sell, and the more money you make. I get the same amount back, so I'm happy, and you get a bigger share. Am I right? The problem now, however, is I receive complaints from patrons telling me that my product isn't as good as it once was. Big surprise on our end. So I had a colleague purchase product from various citywide vendors. The only product, unfortunately, that doesn't come back as, how shall we say, fresh as it was when it left my premise, is a product you are selling. Stupid as fuck. I blame myself, though. I should employ better vendors. Now I hear you want more of my product. So the pertinent question becomes, where's my motherfucking money?
There it is. It's all there.
No, even without counting it, I can see you're short.
It's not all there.
Okay, you really need to look into your mouth hygiene. See what I gotta put up with? It's not easy. Now, as you know, I usually don't get involved in the day-to-day running of this enterprise. But when one of my vendors is disrupting the flow and the quality of my product, and even worse, diminishing my financial return by embezzling funds meant for me, I am forced to take a personal interest.
Wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it.
You bitch, it wasn't me.
You.
No honor amongst thieves. What a sad reflection on the world today. Let me explain to you the situation. You have no more of my product and none of my money. So what are we going to do about this?
We sold it all last night. I don't know anything about anything missing. Oh, it's less $40.
Yeah, I took that for groceries this morning.
$40 fine, that's from your share. But that still does not explain why today's expected takings ratio to product to sale price is down by nearly 20%, not to mention the talc. Nearly $300. I mean, you have none of it hidden around the apartment from me, have you? Good. We won't look. It's such a waste of time and so disruptive. But the loss of the financial compensation to me that you owe, well, that does disappoint me. And now I have to make an example of you. You both understand, or is it going to cause all sorts of problems in my other commercial outlets? It would send the wrong signal. Do you agree? So I'm forced to take this drastic measure and redefine our subcontractual agreement by discharging one of you. But which one is the problem? Boys, please.
Oh, God. Oh, stop.
Doesn't fly well.
Cindy, calm down. We have to renegotiate another subcontractual agreement. That is, if you still want to work for me. Good, that's pleasing, as we would hate to lose you as well, wouldn't we, boys? First, we need to renegotiate and reevaluate the contract between us. Keith here will represent me from now on, and will receive all the subcontractual benefits that your late partner received, all right? Good, that's settled then. See, Keith, I told you Cindy would be amenable. But first, I and my men need to discuss some monthly shareholder options with you. So, shall we adjourn to the boardroom? And I certainly hope for your sake you can prove to us you're worth a new contract and a good deal, as we hate to see you go the way of your ex-partner. Bring her through.
Gill, come on, get in.
What do you want?
Gill, please, just get in. So, I hear you've been in trouble again?
Maybe.
You've got to stop punishing yourself sometime. Mary wouldn't have wanted you to do...
How do you know what Mary would have wanted? Sorry. That wasn't fair.
Well, what else have you been up to? Haven't seen you around much?
Not the same old stuff. I like to keep myself to myself. Most people just piss me off.
Yeah, for sure. So, did you go hunting this year? Did you get a tag in the draw?
I got drawn, but I just didn't go with it.
Why?
I didn't enjoy it last time. I just seemed to have lost the... I've killed enough things in my life one way or another.
and sleeping all right now.
That's the same.
Please. You know I mean well. But you could do with cleaning yourself up. Perhaps take a shower?
Look, I know you mean well, but please, mind your own business. You all right, mate? What with you? Hey?
Mr. Rowntree! Mr. Rowntree! Mr. Rowntree!
Didn't expect you to be here that quick. It's only been a week. They press your charges, then?
Well, actually, I'm here on another matter. Look, there's no easy way to say this, but I have to inform you your son's been found dead. I know you two haven't spoken to me sometime since calling out.
How'd it happen?
From what I've been told, he fell from a 14th-story window.
Who are you?
Sorry, this is Valerie Wendell. She's with Social Services.
Social Services? I don't need counseling.
I'm not here for that. Yes, thank you, officer. Mr. Rowntree, we have some important matters to discuss. Can you not go inside away from all these animals? to do then. Under the Child Protection Act, would you please confirm your full name? Are you Gillespie Alfred Rowntree, born 09/07/1969?
Child Protection Act? What's that all mean?
Gil, just confirm your name.
Well,
Yes, it's me.
thank you. Under the terms of the Act, you, as the next of kin of your son, and under Court Act PA 169, have been awarded custody of your granddaughter.
Granddaughter? I don't have a granddaughter.
Yes, you do, Mr. Rowntree.
You didn't know.
No, I didn't know. We haven't spoken for years. What about the mother, his wife? The mother, Cindy?
She's been arrested. Quantity of Class A drugs found in a vehicle registered to your son. She had the keys to the vehicle, so until we can ascertain whose drugs they were, she'll be in custody.
Well, isn't there other grandparents the child could go to?
You're the next of kin, Mr. Rowntree.
Granddaughter? I mean, how old is she?
She's 12. Do you accept custody, or do you wish the state to take legal responsibility for her?
Sorry, what does that all mean?
What it means, Mr. Rowntree, is that if you do not accept responsibility, the state will look after her.
Well, I can't look after her. Not here.
So I can see. Good, so the state will take care of her. You just have to sign this form at the bottom, and the legal responsibility for her welfare will pass to the state.
Gil, are you sure about this?
He's made his decision, officer.
So, what will happen to her? Where will she go?
She'll be placed into an orphanage until we can find a foster home for her.
I spent most of my childhood in foster care and orphanages. I wouldn't say life in a dog.
Our foster homes are much better than when you went through the system, Mr. Rowntree.
System?
Mr. Rowntree, this is your granddaughter, Ashlee. Ashlee, this is your grandfather, Mr. Rowntree. You'll be staying with him for a little while till your mom is released. I'm sure it won't be long, okay? Can you get the rest of your stuff out of the car?
You made the right decision, Gil.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Ashlee, you have my number in case you have any problems, okay? You can call me anytime. I'll be checking in on you from time to time, without warning. Mr. Rowntree, please ensure you read the file I left you. Ashlee's expected at school tomorrow, so you need to be sure she gets the bus. The bus operator and the school have been informed.
Well, I'll let you two get to know one another. I'll be in touch on that other matter when I find anything out.
You're blonde.
You're bald.
So you're Ashlee?
And you're Mr. Rowntree.
Yeah. Come on then, let's get your stuff.
You have dogs? Do you have any other animals?
Some pigs, chickens, and sheep, mostly. Oh, and a donkey.
Can I see them?
Yeah, maybe later. So I'll leave you to settle in. You come down when you're ready.
My own room? Thank you so much, Mr. Rowntree, for putting me up. Hi, Mr. Rowntree. Can I have something to eat, please?
Oh, yeah. Well, I haven't been able to make anything. When did you last eat?
I had a sandwich this morning at the police station.
Right. Well, I'll get something sorted out. What are you doing?
I was just looking for something to eat for breakfast.
Oh, yeah. Breakfast. So, how did you sleep?
Fantastic. I had a dream about all the animals. It was so great. How about you?
I don't dream things.
I heard you walking about last night. Well, most of the night, actually.
Well, I don't sleep much.
Why?
Well, I just don't.
That's not an answer.
Haven't you got school to go? School. Oh, you missed the bus.
How am I going to get there? Is it in walking distance?
No, I suppose I'll have to take you. Are you ready? Well, you best get dressed then.
I need a watch as well.
Come on, Ashlee, you'll be late.
I'm nearly ready. I'm ready. Come on, I don't want to be late on my first day. Come on, I will be late. Know where we are?
Yeah.
Telling the truth?
Yeah, I'm sure this is, yeah, it's just up here. Yeah. See, there it is.
We're late.
Wow.
Morning, Gill. You're late. And you must be Ashlee. I'm Miss Keller, your teacher.
Hi, Miss Keller. Sorry I'm late. I missed the bus this morning, and Mr. Rowntree had to take me, and he couldn't find the school.
Well, since it's your first day, we'll let it go. But in future, you need to catch the bus and be on time. Come on. I'll take her from here, Mr. Rowntree. Can I assume you know your way home?
Yes.
You can tell she's your granddaughter. She has your eyes.
Really? was your first day?
It was good.
What did you do?
Stuff.
What you got there? Homework?
Yes, Miss Keller says I need to catch up. She's really nice. Can I have some cookies and orange juice, please, Mr. Rowntree?
She knows that. Oh, she's ridiculous. What's that, maths?
Yes, but we call it math.
When did that change? Right, I'll go and check my animals then.
Okay.
I went shopping today and got a few things.
Wow, this looks great. Mum didn't cook much.
So, what do you eat then?
Burgers mainly.
Oh. There's a key to the house. I'll tie it to your bag. It's just in case.
In case of what?
If I'm not here when you get home from school, you can let yourself in.
Cool.
So, did you make any friends today?
No, but everyone was nice.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Miss Keller is really nice and such a good teacher.
Ah. What makes her a good teacher?
Well, she explains things really well, and she doesn't make you feel stupid if you ask her a question. She's really funny, and it slows down the lesson for the slower kids in the class. And she really likes you.
What on earth makes her say that?
Oh, just things us girls know about.
Really?
Mr. Rowntree. Mr. Rowntree.
Ashlee?
Dear Mr. Rowntree, you were not home when I got home, so I made supper. I had beans on toast. Sorry, it's only beans. I stayed up for a bit, but was tired, so I went to bed. I was worried about you. Please call me next time when you are going to be late. Ashlee. P.S. You will have to make your own toast.
First Nation people settled in what we call Canada before the Europeans, us, came to the country. So they think of us as immigrants. They settled and established trading routes across the whole country so they could trade commodities across the whole country. Many of these trade routes are still in use. They've been converted to roads and highways. In this region, which we call Alberta and the prairies, the tribes are the Blackfoot, the Kinawa Sarsi, and the Pagans. Further in the Northland, they're the Cree and the Chippewan. Over the hundreds of years that the tribes were settled here, each tribe established its own social culture, social structure, language, agriculture, and the rules the tribe lived by. So, for your homework assignment, I want you to read pages 47 to 52, and in your own words, I want you to tell me in a one-page report what items they traded and what happened to them once they met the Europeans, and what happened to their lands. Okay, I'll put it up on the website, due the 17th of this month, please. Hey, Ashlee, did you come here for a bit? It's been a few weeks. How are you settling in?
Fine.
See, you're making friends. How are your subjects, okay?
Fine.
A little more than fine, I think. Your average is 97%. You're doing the next grade math book already. Well done. Your homework assignments are always in on time and really good. I know you haven't got it back yet, but that work you did on the Aztecs scored 100%.
Mr. Rowntree helped me with that a little.
Well, what are parents for? Sorry.
It's okay, Miss Keller. I like living with Mr. Rowntree.
How's Mr. Rowntree doing?
Good. Well, he says so anyways.
What do you mean?
Well, I shouldn't say. He wouldn't like it.
Sit. It's okay. You can tell me. We're old friends. I used to be best friends with his wife. Or have you been told not to by Mr. Rowntree?
Oh no, it's nothing like that. It's just...
Go on.
It's just... You might tell Mrs. Wendell, and I don't want to leave the farm. I love all the animals and Mr. Rowntree.
It's okay. No one needs to tell Ms. Wendell anything. It can be just between us. But I need to know you're okay.
Oh, I'm okay. It's Mr. Rowntree that's not.
Gill? Mr. Rowntree? What's up with him?
Well, he cries a lot.
Cries?
Yes, at night when he thinks that I'm asleep. He doesn't sleep much either. And he sits downstairs watching TV. Well, that's on anyways. And he looks at old photos and drinks beer.
Drinks?
Yes. He's always been cleared up by the morning, and my breakfast has been made. But he's so sad. I can hear him at night, and I don't know what to do. I try to be happy. I really don't want to leave.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with you, Ashlee. Perhaps I should come out and see him.
Oh, really? That would be wonderful. He really likes you and would be glad to see you.
He likes me. Has he said anything?
Oh, no, but I can tell.
Well, maybe I'll come out just to check on how you're doing. Run along now. Thank you, Ashlee. Have a good day.
You too. Mr. Rowntree, what are you doing?
Oh, I ain't no photo album here. It's always here. No, I can't find it.
An old red leather one?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I was looking at it the other day and put it over there, but...
You leave my things alone! It's not for you to look at!
Please don't hit me!
Hit you? I never hit you. What are you talking about?
Hey, can I come in? Hey, listen on. Everything's alright, I'll never hit you.
I know. Please don't make me leave.
Don't be leave, this is your home now. Who's it in the past?
My mom, dad, and some of their friends.
What? Why?
I don't know. It was mostly when they were selling drugs.
Drugs?
Yeah, they thought I didn't know, but I did. They would take me in the back of the car and I would have to be under the duvet as it was cold. But I knew they were selling drugs and other stuff.
Other stuff?
Yes, if Mom got paid enough, she would do it with some of them, and Dad would take the money. I don't ever want to go back there. I like living here with you.
Don't worry. You're staying with me.
was in the bathroom.
That's too much information.
Cleaning. Well, dusting.
You must be doing better then. How are you feeling?
Much better. I'll be back at school tomorrow. 2 weeks off is far too long.
Well, it was the flu. Can't remember last time you had sick leave.
What's up? You don't usually come around in uniform. Did you have a good day?
Oh, great. Usual. Just a couple calls, nothing out of the ordinary.
But,
But what?
Warren, even as a boy you were a poor liar.
I relied especially to you.
So when did you stop taking sugar in your coffee? Tell me what's up.
You might want to sit down. Look, I know you're a bit sweet on him. Never could see it myself. I'm talking about Gillespie Rowntree.
What's he done now? Is he all right? And no, I'm not sweet on him.
Oh, he's fine. Hasn't done anything wrong either. I'm just worried about what he's gonna do. That's all.
What do you mean?
I had to accompany Valerie Wendell to school today. She had to take Ashlee Rowntree back to her mother.
And Gill doesn't know?
Nope. To be fair, Wendell wasn't too happy about it either. But the mother's lawyers got her released and she wants her daughter back, so... Wendell tried, but she's her mother. I was just going down to the Rowntree farm. Breaking news.
I'll get my stuff.
Mom, you can't come.
I know. I'll drive myself.
Bus is late today. Where is she?
Mr. Rowntree,
Hi, Gill.
hear about your granddaughter.
Yes, Ashlee?
What? Something happened to her? Tell me.
She's fine, Gill.
Valerie Wendell collected her from school today. She's been returned to her mother.
From school? Are you allowed to take her back to those animals?
I've been off sick.
She had nothing to do with it, all right? Miss Wendell wasn't happy about it either, but her mother made bail.
Made bail?
Yes! So she had to be returned home!
Hang on a minute. This is her home. You're at school and you didn't stop it?
Gill, stop it, for God's sake!
Rowntree!
Gill, stop it, for God's sake! Don't solve anything!
Rowntree, let go!
Never there! Never there!
Warren, please, he's not himself. Gill, are you all right?
If you finish your business, get off my property!
Gill, please!
Go away!
Warren! Warren! Warren!
I told you, he's not right in the head!
Warren, please! Warren, please! Please, Warren! No, Warren! Warren!
Please. Mr. Rowntree.
You know me?
Yeah. My father was archdeacon. He went to school with your wife.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
How is he? Well, he got MS and died last year due to cancer. Sorry. That's okay. He was sorry. Well, we all were, to hear about your wife dying the way she did. It was a real shame. You having a party? Yeah, I just got engaged. Oh, I don't. Thanks. Look, my dad really liked you. He always said you were meant to have around in a time of trouble. Yeah. If you need anything, you know where we are. I'll say goodnight now. Look after yourself. Thank you.
That used to run the show there.
How have you been?
Good. Thanks, Mom.
Been busy?
Work's been keeping me busy, yeah.
Too busy to see how I've been?
Mom.
It's been nearly 3 weeks.
Sorry.
You look tired. Have you been sleeping all right? Have you been eating?
Mom, I'm fine.
Did you go over to see him at the farm?
Who?
Don't get smart with me.
No, I haven't been by the Rowntree farm. Heard he was at the auction the other day, though, so he's not dead.
Thank you.
Sorry?
Thank you, Warren.
I still think I should have arrested him. He showed disrespect and assaulted a police officer.
Oh, Warren. Thank you, anyway.
So have you been up to see him?
I drove by twice, but didn't go in. Saw him in town briefly about a week ago. He did not look good.
Yeah, by all means, he's back to his usual self. Drunk every night.
Has he been in trouble?
Surprisingly, no. I spoke to the bar owner and he says he just comes in, drinks himself senseless and leaves.
Ashlee was such a good influence on him. Any news about her?
No, nothing. Suppose I should contact Valerie Wendell and see if there's any news.
Would you? I could as well. Ashlee did leave some coursework behind. I mean, I could go let Gill know. I'm sure it would help him.
Well, I should get going.
So can I expect you for tea tomorrow as usual?
Yes, Mom.
Hey, Cindy. It's all yours, baby.
What does he want?
Blowjob.
How are things?
Slow. It's still early.
Where's Cindy?
She's around the corner with a client.
Oh, really? This I gotta see.
Who's that?
Oh, don't mind her.
Don't mind me. I'm just here to watch. Nor that I'm even here, Cindy. Turn on the light. I do like to see a girl enjoy her job. Who's that in the back seat?
That's my daughter, Ashlee. She's never worked.
We're gonna have to change that, won't we?
Malik.
Get lost, Cindy.
Mom, please.
Now, where were we? You little bitch! Little bitch! This'll teach you a lesson!
Mr. Rowntree!
Drunk again.
Mr. Rowntree!
Mr. Rowntree! Gill, wake up!
Oh, when we didn't come back. Brought reinforcements. Kathy?
Gill, it's Ashlee. Step back, Rowntree.
What's happened to her?
I'm so sorry.
She sustained severe injuries and is in the hospital.
How bad?
It's bad.
She's in emergency, Gill. Come on, you can ride in my car. I'll take you.
Hi, Ashlee.
So sorry, Gill.
It's all right now. I'm never there when it matters. When you're better, you come back and live with me again, forever. I promise. You just get better, okay?
Gill, she's gonna...
Warren?
I'm never there when it matters.
How is he?
How do you think?
What happened to her?
Mom, you know I can't tell you that.
Warren.
Mom. I suppose it's going to be on the news. She was brought into emergency by her mother.
Her mother?
Apparently, she fell down the stairs outside of the apartment. When they examined her, they found internal injuries, and we arrested both the mother and the boyfriend. They're in custody.
Good. I hope they rot.
Well,
What?
well, we have no evidence tying them to the incident.
What?
Apparently, at some point between the injury and the hospital, somebody put her in the shower and destroyed any DNA.
Her mother.
Apparently. Thing is, unless we or Valerie Wendell can find a reason, she'll be going back. Mr. Rowntree, again, I'm sorry. See you at home, Mom. I gotta go.
Warren said that Ashlee's mother was probably involved. And after all this, she'll have to go back to them. She'll have to go back to those monsters.
Don't worry. She won't be going back.
Please be careful. I can stay as long as it takes, Gill. Do you need a coffee? I certainly do.
Cindy. Fuck's sake, what's going on? Bloody hell. Cindy. Cindy, bitch. Damn it, where are you? For fuck's sake, how long does it take you to take a piss?
I need one of you. Do you hear? I need one of you. This is a heating element from a kettle. That uncomfortable feeling you have, because you each have one of these elements up your arse. The elements are attached to this electrical box. I'll let that sink in a bit before we carry on. I want to know what happened to Ashlee. Whoever tells me we're not getting lit up. The other one, well, I don't need it then. Nod when you're ready.
I had nothing to do with it. It wasn't me. It was him. It was his idea.
So there's Keith here. No one else.
If he finds out I told on him, he'll kill me.
That's the least she worries at the moment. Stings somewhat, I imagine. Do you want me to continue?
No. It was Malik. He went first and then Keith. I had nothing to do with it.
Well, where can I find this Malik?
I don't know. But Keith does. You said if I told you, you wouldn't kill me.
No, I didn't. I said I'd not light you up, that's all. So, Keith, just me and you. Where can I find this Malik?
Fuck you. Gonna kill me anyway. What's in it for me?
Less pain.
better. Sick is using the whole neck chain. Son of a bitch.
Shit.
Son of a bitch, I thought that was you.
Who the hell are you?
I'm just a courier.
There's another one in the washroom. That makes 3.
You should see the elevator.
What's that?
It's nothing, don't worry about it.
Hi, Ashlee.
Mr. Rowntree.
I've just been talking to Miss Wendell. When you're better, how would you like to come back and live with me?
Forever?
Yeah, forever.
I like that a lot, Grandpa.
Woo!